Holy
I have
crap.
no idea why they do
Okay.
that. Where are my glasses? Oh, where are my glasses? Oh, whatever. We won't wear them. Okay, all right. So the episode's gonna begin. Oh
yeah.
God, I
You
have
just came out
to
safe.
do a bunch of stupid voices again, don't I? God. All right, hey guys, we're back. We're with the Frost Caves. This is Matt. I've talked about this on so many videos that I've done before, but I'm not sure I've ever really talked about it to you. My favorite moment, generally speaking, in RPGs, okay, is that bit where you're on like a big adventure, and you go into a deep, dark cave, and you come out the other side, and it's all beautiful and it's nice, right? Like that to me is, I feel like we're here now with Setsuna. Added physical damage.
You know, every time I think about that, I think about those games that have you in a cave for too long.
Yeah.
Have you in a cave for too long, so when you finally see the light, you're like,
Yeah, right.
God.
No, but I like that. It's kind of like, you know what my first experience of that ever was, all right? It was Pokemon Red or Blue, whichever one I was playing, all right? With the dark cave where you needed Flash.
Yeah.
See, I as a
Flash,
stupid little kid never got Flash. So you could technically get through that cave by like holding the Game Boy just
Without
right,
it.
and you could see like the vague outlines of the walls.
And you end up leveling up your characters, your Pokemon.
Right,
Yeah,
right. And I never had,
dude.
so I grinded my way through that, and the feeling of getting out to the light on the other side. Oh, best thing ever. That's why you need sewer levels in games, right?
Sewer
That's
levels?
what, like, yeah, sewer levels. You know, there's always that bit where you go into like a sewer and it's all mucky and horrible, and everyone's like, "Why do people put this in games? Why do you have
hate levels in caves and dungeons and stuff.
But it's
That's
for that sweet release
old
at the
school.
end.
That's that old school, like, we talked about this before. You probably cut this out because we talked
What?
too much about
What do you
old
mean?
RPGs.
No, I'll tell you what. People have seen it now, right? We had a moment in a previous episode, guys. You've all seen it, where we were at like a reasonably critical moment of the plot, and and we just talked for like 15 minutes about Pokemon cards, or rather, you just talked for 15 minutes
no,
about
it was
Pokemon
not
cards.
15 minutes.
All right,
it was
okay.
not 15
All right, it wasn't
minutes.
50 minutes. It was like 5 minutes.
I drilled out those key points, bullet points, real quick. It was 5 minutes. 5 minutes max. Okay. 5
Well, we can
minutes
check
max.
the tapes, but I cut it. It's true, but I put it in for people later as a sweet little juicy treat at the end of a different episode.
I did go. Did I? No, let me not. I was gonna say I went to the pre-release, but I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because no one
What do
wants
you
to hear
mean?
about cardboard. It's
No,
fine.
it's okay now. It's okay. Look, see, talk to me more about weighing packs.
Of what?
Weighing packs. You know, weighing packs to find foils in packs before you buy them from the store.
Well, they changed it now, but what these kids used to do is they would get these little scales and go into Walmart and weigh the packs to see which one was the heaviest. And when they go home, they'll get all the EXs and all whatnot. From the packs.
EXs, what?
Yeah, it's the new thing. Trust me, I just learned this all too
All right,
in the
well,
span of
tell
the
me
last
about it.
few
What is
months. EXs are like kind of like the new holographic stuff, you know, like ooh, EXs. They're not too expensive
does
unless
EX
they're
stand
used
for?
in a competitive deck. But are you in a? Oh, okay. Wait a minute, that's where
Yeah,
you
I
came
thought I
from,
could-
right? Yeah,
Oh,
no,
but there's a
you're
random
good. You're
encounter
good.
here.
Yeah. You have to go through the bridge.
Oh, this is like a real maze. Oh, it's locked. What the hell? Seriously,
You're
are we
gonna have
missing
to
some
backtrack
mechanic?
some serious.
Yeah, this is a lot of backtracking they're asking for here, and it's a weird way to do it because it's like, oh, you can now pick. What is it like? Lockpick? We're gonna get.
Yeah, that's
Or
probably
we're
the
gonna
worst
get like
thing
a
I've
thief
seen.
character that joins us, and then we're
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah, unless we could teleport around. But long story short, basically what Pokemon did is that they used the code cards that you use to play the TCG online, and they put different type of weighted cards, 2 different types. One that was extremely heavy, well, not extremely heavy, but heavier than the other one when there's nothing inside, and one that when there is a EX, they put the lighter card inside. So it's kind of like different levels. So it's really hard to pinpoint what is the sweet spot for all the rare cards, you know?
Whoa, that was epic. Yeah, I don't know.
That was
It
pretty
feels,
cool.
It feels like a lot of effort to go to. I didn't realize that weighing packs had become such a big
I
problem.
don't know if it was a. Well, I guess I wasn't really into the scene until like early this year. I was kind of.
Like,
looking
I think
at
I
it
told you
again.
this before. The only thing I knew was I had a friend who just went into the store and just straight up robbed from behind the counter those like massive boxes they used to have. Like the
Booster
box would contain like
boxes.
50 booster packs. It's for the store to sell them from. Like it's the entire box itself. They're not supposed to, but some people do, I guess.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
he
they,
just
they
stole
sell
those
them
straight
now
up.
still for like
Man.
$100, and I just can't spend that much money on cardboard. I just can't. So I look from afar, maybe play a couple draft things, you know, stuff like that. I have my old cards, so I'm fine.
You know what the
with
weirdest thing is, right?
Yeah.
You know, because Pokemon Go came out, my older brother's been playing a lot of it with his girlfriend, and so they went back to my my house in my hometown, and they said they started talking to my mum about the Pokemon cards, and they started talking about Pokemon Go to my mum, and she got really crazily. This was like last week. She got super interested in finding all of our old Pokemon cards to sell them. And I was like, Mum, look, they're not going to be worth that much. Trust me, it's only like the first edition shinies that are going to be worth anything.
Yeah.
And I promise you, they were expensive. Like, I remember going to a convention center with my dad to buy a first edition shiny Charizard, but it was too expensive for us even back then. I was like, Mum, they're not going to be worth anything. But she's like, no, I'm sure they've got them. I'm like, it doesn't matter anyway. You threw them out. Like, just like almost, she threw them out.
I hate hearing those stories, dude.
But
I hate
she's
hearing
convinced,
those.
though. I'm pretty sure she threw them out, but she's convinced that she didn't throw them out, that apparently they're still up there in the attic somewhere. And I'm like, what? You have to understand about my old bedroom back in my old house, was I used to... Can we just use tech cure? No, yeah, we can. Good. No more potions.
You just have to use one ether. So just buy a bunch of ethers instead of buying
when she gets like
potions
something
and
like
ethers.
Yeah, when she gets something like Azuna or something that can cure other stuff. We're actually gonna... I hope Sap runs out, because we're gonna run out of... We're already out of antidotes, aren't we? Damn. Yeah, she's convinced that it's up there, and I'm like, well, I'd like it to be. It'd be very cool if they're up there. I'd love to look through our old binder, because we had the original 150. We did do it.
Yeah.
Well, we had 150. We had Ancient Mew as well, not regular Mew. I don't think that actually existed, but we had Ancient Mew.
It was a promo card.
What, regular Mew? Was it a
Regular
promo card?
Mew was like a little promo card, yeah.
I remember some of my favorite cards were when Pokemon the original movie came out. You could watch, if you went to it at the cinemas, they had promo cards released that actually worked with the game. See, we didn't just collect cards. My dad got like well into it, and he like built us like a little board that we could play the game on. We used to actually fight with it, and I remember a lot of my friends at school just like collected them, and they didn't actually play the game. No one ever played the game at school. They just took the cards in to show each other. It's so weird to look back on.
Dude,
but like,
we used to collect like pictures of Dragon Ball Z characters, and people used to sell them. Straight up here
Why?
at JFK. The middle school and the high school is right next to each other. So JFK Middle School and North Miami Beach. Like during that phase, like everyone was selling pictures and they had it all laminated and stuff, and you buy it from them. But like it was crazy back then. Collecting was a thing. Then Yu-Gi-Oh cards came out and everyone was collecting those. People were making bad trades. I remember getting a Blastoise in the bathroom, dude, for like some lowly holographic card that some guy wanted.
That sounds like such a euphemism.
Yeah, I got a Blastoise in the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, that's good. That's perfect right there. Oh, if anyone plays draft in any game, I want 2-in-1. Okay, 2-in-1, baby. 2-in-1.
So what's the idea of 2-in-1? Is that the way you deal with the draft?
I won 2 and lost 1. So in Pokemon draft, you get 4 prize cards instead of 6, and you get a 40 card deck instead of 60. So it's a shortish games, 20 minutes for each thing. And
yeah, 60 card deck, that's pretty huge.
Yeah, it's pretty huge.
How big are Magic decks? I just did that to heal there.
Is it 50 or 60? Magic.
I was looking. Oh
my
okay,
gosh.
hold on. Enough with the card games.
Oh,
look, Turner arrived.
She does appear, thank God.
Yeah, good. What was his voice again? This thing's the reason why the captain didn't let you go through with a guard of just 2. I mean, I'm sure greater numbers would make it easier to let the sacrifice escape alone. But if we can't even make it past here, we ain't gonna get anywhere. Oh, God. Oh, I actually have to pay attention to the mechanics now. Here it comes! Oh, and she left without saying anything. Okay, all right. What do we want to do? We'll go aerial strike, leaps into the air, then plummets down to deliver a powerful blow, causing physical damage null to all enemies near the target. Well, that's an AoE, but
it might not do as much damage, right? Because the AoE.
Yeah, because it's an AoE.
I love
but
when
it's also
boss
a tech,
targets
so...
have like. Oh, that was a little wimpy. Maybe we have to compare it to the other guys. What does Cyclone do?
Should we aura?
Oh, we don't have a joint thing with him, do we?
Well, we might though, because the last time we had like a combo strike appear, I got to get used to press tap and X to do the bonus damage. Last time we had a combo strike appear, it just sort of magically arrived. Nothing sort of signaled that it had been a thing. So maybe we just have to unlock it by using the right techniques on the right characters, and then it will sort of reveal maybe.
Oh,
a wide range
wait,
attack.
that didn't do damage or give
no,
you an
it
effect?
did. It did. Oh, no, maybe it didn't.
Yeah, it didn't do anything.
Damn, I keep missing these hits. Aerial strike again, I guess. So what's he hitting there? 39. And we'll do an auto attack on him in a second, okay? Voice, I love it. And we'll see whether his auto attack does a lot more damage or not. Let's just do an auto there. 27. What did his aerial strike do?
It was like 32 or something like that.
Oh, there's barely a difference at all.
Yeah.
Look, we're just gonna go. Oh my god, she hit zeros.
Maybe
Okay.
35, and his was definitely 39.
Oh, do you think that we could have done something? By the way, we could have gone back to town after we got Nida in our party and bought some new gear for him before coming into this
because
cave.
the only one that we had new what was it? It was a bunch of
Ooh, I like this. Okay, so what? He's probably gonna regen while he's doing
aerial
it? Primeval
strike so he
tortoise?
could pin himself on the spikes.
Ooh, yeah. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Let's do it. Added
Nope.
physical damage.
Oh
No.
wow. None of them need healing. Wow.
Let's just go ham on him.
Huh.
There we go.
We have to
I'm
wait.
not really sure
Is
I
he gonna
understand this.
attack? Hiding in shell. He's gonna
Come on,
heal.
let's
I
three
hate
down.
when bosses heal. Oh my gosh. That's like the perfect mechanic. Like, oh, you didn't grind enough.
right, because you gotta hit. Oh dear.
Snap! Do that that AOE.
Aura, yeah.
Oh no!
Oh,
He
what?
went right back into it like a little punk.
All right, well look, we know now, so let's just aura ourselves. That should triple heal everyone. Right?
Is there a
That's cool.
defense guard thing?
Oh, that's so nice. Guardian Goddess, HP of allies will no longer be reduced to 1. Oh, cool. So we can't get one shot now because we've got our, what's it called? When we get like our passives, the supercharged passives.
Passives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got a passive right now, which means we're not gonna die.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, Aura's the MVP of this match. What are we supposed to be doing here, though? Like, really? She can't even do any damage. That's the thing. Should we throw a potion at him?
Ether. We should put like ether. No, not at him, but maybe he's gonna be
Ender?
doing a lot of healing. Yeah. Good thing you have the weight on because you would have got
yeah,
rocked.
right. Look, we got to take our time and think about these things.
Yeah.
Aura is awesome here. Check it out. Look, he's doing all this AoE damage, and we're just busting through it, hiding in the shell.
Hiding in shell. What else? So we can't guard.
Can we guard if I press like Y? No, it doesn't work.
You tried doing your cyclone and aerial strike.
I don't think we tried cycloning yet.
Yeah, you did. It just.
I know we
doesn't-
aerial struck him.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Now we're back to normal now.
So we just sort of had to wait for a bit, I guess.
Good job.
Yeah, she
Setsuna.
hit zeros. So.
Good job.
Maybe we should have put look, because he's got aura. Maybe we should bring a Turner back.
Oh, it's
and
sap.
just let the
Got it. Damn it.
and let the summoner. I'm sorry, not summoner. No. Let the healer. Down her own.
Saying
Come
Yuna.
on,
You should just nickname her Yuna, dude. You should have just.
dude. We should have. We should be like, oh, we got a thing. Awkward power. Oh, sorry, awakened power. Awakened power. It's what happens when you play a high resolution on Steam and you don't wear your glasses and you sit far away from the monitor.
I'm just glad we don't have Titus. You know, we don't need an annoying
Matt,
guy.
He's called Tidus. Oh look, we do elemental damage now,
Tidus.
so we hit way harder.
Tidus.
Yeah, his name is Tidus.
That sounds worse.
Actually, I saw a video though.
Oh my god.
In Kingdom Hearts, they call him Tidus, and I saw a video from the voice actor who does his voice and plays like Ratchet and stuff, and he says that someone who spoke very broken English or something mentioned him the name the first time.
Yeah.
And they said Tidus, so he just assumed that's what it was forever.
Oh my
and
god.
it was kind of his call. And so he always said Tidus. But of course, the word never appears in the game, so people never really knew. Come on, how much health has this guy got? So yeah, Tidus, apparently.
It's a boss
I hate
battle,
it, though.
man. It's not. It's a
It's a spam A simulator.
Ooh.
She's going to be good. She's going to be good. He attacks so slowly.
Ooh, she's on the last.
Look, and everyone's
breath,
standing all tightly
dude.
together. Is there some way to swap characters in battle? That would be so cool. Oh my god, Ice 2.
No, I think that's a little bit new school. You know, when they were trying to revive this genre, they were trying to do all sorts of stuff. Ooh, water kill, light kill, shadow kill, time kill, momentum kill. What the balls?
Whoa! It's because we got all those like passive things. Because our one attack did.
See that item list, dude.
Dude, yeah, let's see it.
Oh.
Why did we get 2 achievements in that one fight? We got enlightenment as well. Giant tortoise shell, shell eyes, long red nose. Long red nose. Phew. So once we get through here, we'll be in Flonea? Yeah, that's right. Let's go. We need to make up for last time. Yeah, I know. Let's not talk about it. All right, so look, let's get a turner back in. Chow down, Setsuna. You're on your own. Oh, and yeah, look, so it's showing we only have X-Strike, really. But look, it's got all those other things. So does that surely mean that there are other cross combos we can learn? Like there's a cross combo potentially between a Turner and Nida.
We probably
that
missed
can learn.
some back at the town.
Do you think? Do you think we have to buy them, yeah?
Yeah, you might need to buy him. Okay. All she does is heal, right?
Yep. And do but very low damage at the moment. That's it. That's all she's got. I don't want to let her get too low level though.
The thing is, when you move, you won't be able to heal that character. You would have to use potions. So
Tex.
just
No. Everyone's here. See, everyone's here. All 4 of them. I can still cure her even if she's not in the active
no.
fight.
I'm talking about during battle.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
when
but
you're
we'll
not,
be able to heal with
because
Endit.
you can't
That was
move
the point.
characters, which is weird. You would have to. What in those situations where they're not next to each other and they're moving around like idiots.
But
then you have to
Endit
get
can
potions.
target aura on anyone. It's not just a self cast. So we won't get the AoE component of it, but we'll get a little bit of it, right?
Huh? No. You could get outside of the radius. You see what I'm saying? When you're out, when the other characters are outside the radius, they're gonna need to use potions. So
yes,
I
but
would
Endir
say,
can cast it directly on the other characters. It's not just a self cast. He can cast it on anyone he wants.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So it's okay. Yeah. So we missed the AoE part, but the rest is fine.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's pretty much golden, right?
Damn.
Oh.
What's
You're
the
upset.
point of I mean, she's great.
She's gonna learn to summon later. That's the point of her, and then we'll be like, oh, she'll learn it in Floridia or something.
Alright.
We never read about Nida. A peerless sword. We're not gonna spend too long on this, guys. If it gets boring, it gets boring. A peerless swordsman who also served as part of a previous sacrifices guard. Some said that since returning from his journey, he lost his edge and became a coward. But these were no more than rumors. He never speaks of his past, and he cares little what others think. The one exception to this is Setsuna, who he seems to take a keen interest in, possibly because he sees a resemblance in her to the previous sacrifice he guarded. Which wasn't Setsuna's mum, it was the one before that, correct? So it could be Setsuna's grandmum?
According to the girl, the rough girl inside of the village, she said it was 20 years ago. Every sacrifice is 10 years. So it couldn't be the mom because the mom was 10 years ago.
Well, no, not every sacrifice... You're right, but there is one slight thing that not every sacrifice is supposed to be 10 years. I think every sacrifice is supposed to be longer than that, But because it's only been 10 years right now, and no one was expecting the monsters to be back already, but they are, right? Because the last sacrifice failed, so I'm guessing it's supposed to last more than 10, but it didn't.
I'm gonna assume that all that's a bunch of garbage, and of course the mom, the mom was the one that he was supposed to protect.
Yeah,
because it makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does make sense. It does. Well, we'll see. We'll see. The Reaper, a mysterious man who wields a... And if it is that, Matt, that's not us messing up, that's the game, alright? let's just agree. A mysterious man who wields a scythe. He suddenly attacks the sacrifices guard of the town of Serendale. He seems to see nothing but the enemy before him and simply slashes in single-mindedly with a scythe. He looks really sad, dude. In the battle, you were like, look at his smile, but when we zoomed in, look how sad he looks.
Well, that's not his body, you know? He just took it over from some young man, so... Young man.
This is really interesting. I wonder whether that's going to be like a character or something at some point too. Is he a main character or a sub-character? He's a sub-character. Never mind then. Lucius, a member of the Magic Consortium. Oh, this was the original guy, right?
Yeah.
He's an inquisitive man, and he seems interested in the Sacrifices Party. He devotes his time to concocting medicines, a job at which he is said to be one of the best out of all the members of the Magic Consortium. However, due to his inquisitiveness and passion for his craft, he is also known to concoct forbidden medicines, and is often being warned sternly by the Consortium about this. And lastly, we have Freya. Oh my god, she's a boss!
Yeah.
A woman who serves as a captain of the resistance in Purica. She appears to be quite old, but her exact age is unknown. Never ask a woman their age. She is brave and peerless swordsman, and in combat uses the two swords she carries on her back simultaneously, a technique that she has not even taught to her student Nida. She will sometimes climb the watchtower alone and stare out pensively from it. Not even Nida has been able to ask about her past. I like that she survived, because we thought she was going to die, and then she just got injured. It's good. And then what was that thing we just killed a second ago? Was it a sea monster? Yeah, check it out. Primeval tortoise.
It's a Pokemon.
Look, it really is very Pokemonish, right? He's got one icy hand and one fiery hand. Ooh. An ancient monster that has lain sleeping in the innermost depths of the Frost Caves for hundreds of years. When the Sacrifices Guard entered the caves, it was awakened from its long slumber and attacked them. As a result of its extremely lengthy lifespan, it has mastered the use of both fire and water magic, two opposing elements, which would usually be impossible. It also possesses a special defensive ability. By using hide and shell, it can virtually nullify all physical damage. Yes, and that was very fun, wasn't it? Poison Puff Puff. Ah, he's cute. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's let the adventure commence.
I'm so glad that they make everything so small. They don't tire out these areas. It looks good. You move on.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's the kind of junk foodie gaming world we live in today. Oh my god, that looks so cool.
The microwave. Oh.
The present Lord of the Citadel is said to be a dutiful man and very popular with the people. Maybe he'll be able to help us. Okay.
She just disappears.
It's like we're just carrying her around, like quite literally now. Thin-faced soldier. Tenderville is on the other side of the Mithley Woods to the north of here. The sick and wounded are well cared for, and those with no one else to turn to are warmly received. Oh, but our village was attacked by monsters. We escaped with only the clothes on our backs, so we... Oh, is that all? Then there's no need to worry about money. Lord Avalo is a great man of benevolence. Oh my, what a great man his lordship truly is. Will I be able to make new friends? Yes, I'm sure you'll make lots of friends. All right, hooray for his lordship. This man will show you to the village. Thank you so much for everything.
That was easy.
Oh yeah.
That was really easy.
Oh my god, look, that's ominous, that's scary. Wait, people, no!
They're going the wrong way.
You want to go to Tenderville too, do you? Well, no, this is like a little island fortress though, right? So it's a dead end up there. Tenderville? No. Then what business do you have here in Flonea? If you wish to be granted entry to the Citadel, you must first state your identity. Show us to his lordship.